Hey guys, it's Lee Hendricks here. Welcome to my channel, Lee Hendricks Gold. As you would expect, I'm prospecting. And I'm in UR National Forest, where I am a whole lot of the time that I come prospecting because there's lots of gold here. Let's see what's around here. I want to find some gold today. And I think if I go down this way, there's a lot of bedrock. And I just want to do some checking, see if there's enough gold on that bedrock to make that worthwhile. If not, I'll come back up where I can do some shoveling. I got plenty of, look at all them rocks down in there. Man, this is a beautiful place. I could just sit here all day, but I wouldn't have any gold if I do that. So let's go exploring. I've walked around for quite a while now, doing a little test panning here and there. Haven't found a whole lot. This caught my eye. I just got a little bit of a structure here in the creek, and I did a test pan. There was a little bit of gold. I don't know if this is going to be a hot spot, but there is a possibility for some stuff to have collected there over the years. So I'm going to dig this out, and I got a little place to sluice right here, so I should be able to get down to this bedrock and see if there's anything big down there. I wanted to show you guys what I'm doing. Hard to do in video at the same time. There's the material I'm getting out of there, and it's got a little bit of bind to it, meaning it'll hold gold. And I think I've picked a good spot. We'll find out. If I get a bucket full of that, I think I'm going to have some gold. It's lunchtime already, but I'm going to get this bucket done, show you what I've got, and then I'll eat. That's crazy, guys. You see that piece of gold right there on the very edge? I just about dropped that in the water. See if you can see it. I don't know if you can or not, but I was getting a little close to the edge. See where my finger is? That little dot of gold. They held on. That's funny. I turned around to be panning with the flow of the water. I could do it the other way, but it's a little counterproductive. Seems to be quite a few colors in here. Nothing huge, nothing that's gonna weigh a whole lot. pan that a little better. Well, it's not terrible for one bucket. Well, it wasn't even a full bucket. I'd say somewhere between 2/3 and 3/4 of a bucket. There, she focused. What's going on? There's a little better view of the gold. Put my finger in there for comparison. There's one nice little flake in there. Mini flake. But that wasn't quite what I'd hoped for. I don't know if I'll stay here or not. I hadn't really got it cleaned off real well. There might be some bigger stuff still. I'll stay here for a while. There's what we're looking at. That's where that bucket came from. Down in there. So there's plenty of material still left to work. And that's not really scratching the bottom. That's scratching the side that's going down. So there's a chance there might be something better. Hey guys, I just did another bucket and I got a lot better gold out of this one. Same amount of material, a lot more gold. A lot of different colors in that. So, not sure why. Should have been about the same as the first bucket. I'm not any deeper. I'm a little farther back. Maybe I just got into a little hole. I don't know, but definitely glad I stayed here now. There's about 10 more buckets and I'll have a good day right there. Here's what came out of bucket number 3. Not quite as good as bucket number 2, I don't think, but some bigger bits. So that might make the difference. Maybe I'll get a picker. Fingers crossed. It's already 3:30. I ate 2 chicken salad sandwiches, so I'm not moving quite as fast as I normally would be. I just put a few scoops in and from bucket number 4, and it's not even a full bucket. And look what I saw. That's crazy, man. I won't go into the snuffer bottle without taking the lid off. Looks like it's probably as thin as a piece of tin foil. Yeah, it's very thin. Probably still washed down in a flood, but dang, that's sweet. Seeing something that big. Listen up. You don't have to listen too hard, do you? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's some nice chunky stuff in the same bucket that I found that big flake in. So I guess it's that clay. And it's gritty, so I keep cleaning it. And I think it's worthwhile. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Got another nice piece of gold in there. Not as big as that other one, but hey. I love to see it. They always hang out right there, the big ones. I don't know if I see any others. No. I think I found me a good spot today. Might be coming back here tomorrow. I already see the big piece right there. Guys, that's the way to end the day right there. That's some nice looking pieces of gold. That's close to being, 3 of them are close to being picker size. Let me do a snuffer dump. We'll see if we can estimate what kind of weight I've got for today. There's my snuffer dump. A lot of nice pieces of gold in there, and of course there's the nice flake. That's why I stopped using my 1/8 inch arbor classifier. That would have never gone through. It could have got dumped out. So I advise anyone in URI not to use anything that small, because there are some bigger pieces of gold and you come across them every now and then. And when you do, they make you real happy. Well, let's see what we got today. I have a feeling it's going to be a record. But first we'll weigh the big picker. That's over, just slightly over 1/3 of a gram. So that is easily the biggest piece of gold I've found since I've started prospecting. Which I wasn't sure if it would weigh that much, because it's kind of very thin, even though it's glad it weighed as much as it did. And now we will tear this back out and put the little stuff on here. And now we will tear that. So that was just over 1/2 gram of gold total. I think I got a 0.6 one time, so that's pretty close. That's a good day. Hey guys, I'm back for round 2. I'm going to make this a double header because I know there's still probably quite a bit of gold here. Last pan I did, notwithstanding that big flake of gold, was the best pan I had the whole day. So I think as I move this direction, I may get into some bigger gold again. So I don't know though. I don't have my lucky shirt on. Creed shirt, man, that thing has brought me in all kinds of gold. So you guys might want to go to his site and ask for a shirt. But if you wonder why I found that big flake and why it was where it was at, well, we got this ridge here, and that was flood gold. Even though it was big, it was very thin. And if you notice, I didn't see it in my sluice until it got caught in that first riffle. Usually something that big will lay down and won't move as soon as it comes out of the scoop. It's rather windy here today, and I checked this spot earlier just to make sure I'm not under any widow makers, because yeah, I don't want to die yet. I've got my sluice set up. I kind of built a platform so it'd be a little more stable. Yesterday I was having some slip and slide problems, so I've got a nice flat platform. You see I've got a nice V on the front and coming off the back there, and plenty of flow to knock away the tailings behind it. And I got a nice full bucket of material. That's the first piece of gold that got stuck up there. It's nothing big. I'm sure there's some of that black sand on the first riffle. Holy cow. I never saw it go down the sluice either. That's just like yesterday. Let's see if y'all can see that. I gotta look through my camera. Oh, I don't have the first riffle in here. Sorry, guys. Let's move on down a little bit. That's where you need to be looking. See that little piece of gold right there? I see another little one over here. And that's funny, I can't even see it till they've fallen into that first riffle. Man, I love that. It's been such a cool weekend. Here's the second bucket, and nothing huge, but still nice coarse gold. Even got some up on the riffle there. I want to have a really good wave today. Some more nice gold. Nothing big, but it's consistently chunky. Can't wait to get home and weigh that up. You can see it from back here. Here's that smaller picker from today. It's almost a quarter gram, so that's a nice piece of gold. All right, so we've got today's gold dried out, and
ahead and put this on and add a little picker. I'm going to tear that out. Another half-gram day. So I'm a little over 1 gram for the whole weekend. That is definitely a personal best. So 2 back-to-back half-gram days, all due to 2 nice pickers.